and welcome to Little Hive Crafts. Today we're going to crochet this very easy and quick snowflake. I'm using a 3.5 mm crochet hook. You can use any yarn and a suitable hook that is usually mentioned on the label. You also need a thread cutter or a pair of scissors and a yarn needle. I am using Laura knitting cotton, which is a 4-ply DK light medium worsted weight yarn available in India. I will leave a link in the description box below. This is a very simple pattern and this tutorial is good if you are a beginner who knows the basic stitches. We begin by making a slip knot and getting our hook inside, and we start with chain 2. There we go. Now into the very first chain there, you're going to insert your hook and make a single crochet stitch. We're following US terms. So we have 2 loops on our hook there, yarn over and pull through both. That's a single crochet. We're going to make 5 more single crochets, so a total of 6 single crochet in the very first chain. Once we have our 6 single crochets, we will go into the very first stitch over there and make a slip stitch. In round 2, we're going to create some loops around this circle. So we chain 4 and you're going to go right into the next single crochet stitch and make a slip stitch like that. We'll repeat this, chain 4 again, go into the next stitch and make a slip stitch, and this continues all around. So we have a total of 6 loops by the end of this round. It has to look like a flower. I'm finishing my last loop there. I've chained 4 and I'm going back into the very first space from where I started this round and made a slip stitch there. For round 3, which is your final round of this snowflake, we're going to enter that chain space that we just created and make a slip stitch. We then are going to chain 3, come back into the same chain space and make a slip stitch again. We're going to make chain 6 now. Go back into the same space and make a slip stitch, and once more we will chain 3, go back and make a slip stitch in the same space. So there we have created one tip of our snowflake with slip stitch, chain 3, slip stitch, chain 6, slip stitch, chain 3 and slip stitch. We'll repeat that in the next loop space as well. Slip stitch in the next loop space, chain 3, go back and make a slip stitch in the same loop. Now we chain 6, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, go back again and make a slip stitch back in the same loop space and chain 3 and slip stitch in the same space below. So we're just going to repeat this all around to complete our snowflake. There you see how simple, easy and quick was that. You can leave a slightly longer tail end, cut the yarn and weave in the tail end at the back. We can also, with the help of our yarn needle, thread the leftover yarn tail to the tip of our snowflake and make a little loop to hang it as an ornament. As I've used cotton yarn, my snowflake stays flat, but if you'd like to flatten it in case yours curls up, all you need to do for blocking the snowflake is to pin down the edges on a soft foam or a towel and just dab it with warm water with a brush or just spray some warm water on it and let it dry. Once it dries, you're done with your blocking and you will have a flat snowflake. If you did enjoy this tutorial, do leave us a thumbs up and would love to hear from you in comments below.